Hey guys, it's Icy, and we are back with some more Spelunky. And my goal today is to just get past the first section. So the first, like, was it 4 levels? That's my goal. We're just going to take small incremental steps of progress towards a golden new age of Icy. So yeah, we're going to take it a little bit easy, start thinking through some stuff. Ooh, take this chest with us, all them yummy, yummy monies. Boink! Yeah, there we go. Look at that maiden. Look at the crazy place she's hiding in. There we go. And this is... oh! This is some dastardly placed spikes. Okay, she's worth a rope. She's a cutie. She's worth a rope. There we go. Place her right there for a second. Ooh, get me another ruby. Just use her to kill the snake, because, you know, that is... men, that is how you should treat your women. They are the best defense against cave monsters. Anytime I'd like to break this pot would be awesome. Or I can just toss it down here. That works. Oh, freaking skeleton. You tricky, tricky bugger. So what we got hiding up here? Anything worth going up there for? Well, I accidentally tossed a rope, so I guess I'm gonna at least try to make it up there. There we go. Yep, we can do it. And up we get. Nope, nope. Up we go. Yep. Bit of gold. We're gonna call that one worth it, because if we don't call it worth it, I'm gonna feel bad. So worth it. Oh, got another ruby. Grab my gal. We're going to take a peek up here, see if this is worth anything, because this is going to cost us at least a bomb and a rope to get up there. There's a good bit of money, but I'm not going to go for it. So onwards we go. Level 1 completed. How'd we do on money? We got ourselves a kiss, but we took some stupid damage from that skeleton. 14,000. I feel like we could have done a lot better, but we'll roll with it. Okay, so arrow traps. These are really my worst enemy. These arrow traps. More than anything, these are what kills me. Drop that down. See what we got going on over here. Got ourselves a chest full of delicious gems. Excellent, excellent. I'm feeling pretty frisky. Let's grab this guy and get up on this ladder. Boom, boom, boom. Get out of here, you crazy rock. The nice thing about the giant boulder is it tends to get you a good bit of gold as it knocks stuff down. So you just run back along it, grab all this yummy, yummy gold. Excellent. Excellent. And down we go. Let's see what we can find down here. Zip, zop, zibbity dop. Got ourselves a good old bit of gold. So what we got in this pot? Let's just throw it at the ceiling, as is the best way to check what's inside a pot. Because as Spelunky players, as explorers of caves and treasures unknown, the concept of looking inside a pot is completely foreign to us. I shouldn't have gone down there first. That was dumb. It made me waste a rope to get back up. But hey, we're just going to roll with it. There's some gems over there in that chest. I kind of want those. But let's just poke around real quick. That gem is not worth a rope for. But this one isn't going to cost us a rope. Let's just... oh! That is going to cost us a death as a random bomb, which apparently was ignited, popped out of a chest that has probably been sitting down there for hundreds and hundreds of years. It's kind of interesting to see that that was still active. Cool, we popped that trap already. That's one thing we're not going to have to worry about. This, on the other hand, this bat right here is something we have to worry about. Okay, so I want that. I desperately want that, but I also do not want my maiden to die. Let's take a peek down here. She should be safe, but maybe not. We'll see. She's just going to run back and forth, and we're going to hope. Cool. I was afraid for a moment that the rock was going to fall down there and crush her little skull, but it appears that is not out. We took damage falling down. Okay, so we are going to want to jump right on those spikes and end our run prematurely. Once again, a high percentage strategy. It does not often pay off, but when it does, it pays off poorly. Let's whip a snake in the face, fulfilling a lifelong dream of mine. I've always, like, as a little child, I was just like, you know what? I will be happy with my life if I can someday whip a snake in the face. Like, that's all I really need out of life. We're gonna actually use a lot of resources here. A bomb. Oops. I screwed up. And totally missed. That's cool. And I fell. I took some damage. You know what we're gonna do is, actually, we're going to just kill ourselves and move on with our lives and hope that things somehow, someday get better. But as I was saying, as a little kid, I really thought, you know, if I can have nothing else out of life, all I truly need to be happy is to someday whip a snake in the face to death. And with that accomplished, I can die happy. So there is an arrow trap up there. We're just going to ignore it. Grab ourselves a bomb here and just edge ourselves towards the edge. Drop that down there. Oops, accidentally throw a rope completely randomly. Once again, another one of those high percentage strategies that very rarely works out, but when it does, oh, when it does, bash that spider right in his little spidery face. And we don't want to go down yet, because we definitely want that maiden. Totally didn't see that spike trap, or arrow trap. I do see that one. So I'll avoid it by hitting myself in the head with a rock. Oh, yeah. Grab me some money. And we're going to go down here, grab a little bit more money. And, ooh, extra bombs. Extra bombs are always good. There's never been a situation at any point in my life when I was like, man, I wish I didn't have these bombs on me. Except perhaps at an airport. Let's not do that. Let's do instead that. And hope for the best. We took another bit of damage. That's good. We have smashed our maiden in the head with a rock. So, there we go. Throw her at that. Hit her with another thing. And we are out. That was a terrible level. We did absolutely terrible. But someday, we're going to make it. We got ourselves... You know what? We're going to buy a kiss and hope that we can redeem this. Let's start throwing some torches around. I really don't like dark levels. I'm not a fan of them. Dark levels tend to get me screwed. Oh, as you can see, that is not worth going down there for one bit of gold. What's over here? Absolutely nothing worthwhile, but just a chance to fall in the spike trap. Kill that guy. Uh-oh. Not a fan of what just happened. We've lost our torch. Oh, and almost fallen right on a spike trap. Look at that snake hiding the spikes from us. I was about to jump on his head, and at the last second I was like, no, that's a terrible idea. Let's not do that. There we go. There we go. We are picking it up a little bit. I'm really glad they are nice enough to make the arrow traps shine. Like, that is, whoop, a moment of just incredible consideration for our lives that I honestly would not have expected out of Spelunky. They're very good to us about that. They're like, you know, if you're gonna die, we want you to see your death coming. Understand the fear before, this is probably a wasted rope. I got a little bit of gold out of it. Another 1,000 worth. Was that another 1,500 worth? Oh, and an 800 there. I'll say that rope was worth it. And we are going to head on out, bringing our torch with us in the hopes that we can throw it at an enemy and explode their face. So we're picking back up. We're back up to 3 life. Had we not taken a ridiculous amount of damage, we would currently be at 6 life, which would be a lot better. But, you know, life beggars can't be choosers, as they say in the Bible, I think. So we made mistakes there. I did not actually want to fall down here and take that damage, or what is most likely going to be our death here. Yeah, none of that was a good thing. So we're going to kick off another run here, and I think we're going to take this a little bit more careful. And by careful, I mean I'm just going to run slightly less ever so slightly less. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, we can see the maidens hiding over there. This is a game of very slow progress. You slowly start learning it, and you get better and better. As you can see, I have not started that process yet. Yeah. I, if anything, am getting worse. So, that's a thing. We're going to push that rock out of the way. Jump over here for some weird reason. And let's see what we can find money-wise. Stand on this. We don't want our maiden to have to take a bomb to the face. You sit over here. I want my bomb back. Grab that. Oh, look at that. Look at those skills. I'm afraid to jump down like that. I was going to do the little swoop roll, but when you do that, you drop whatever you're holding. And I was pretty sure the maiden would have, just to spite us, landed directly on the spike trap. Oh, we took a bit of damage there that we shouldn't have due to our lack of quick reflexes. Oh, almost died there. I was pretty sure for some reason that I was going to fall in that spike trap. And we're going to go ahead and head on out of the level and see what else we can find further down the caves. We've gone down 218 feet. That is pretty deep. So we're going to look over this way first and see if there's anything of interest. It looks like a no. We're going to go ahead and toss a rope here. I find that I don't value the ropes nearly as much as I value bombs, even though right there we've made a mistake. Oh, somehow we lived. Not quite sure exactly how we managed to make that work in our favor, but we did. And you will not hear a complaint out of me about it. So we got ourselves a key. So that means the chest is definitely somewhere on this floor. I'm gonna have to go about finding that at some point. Preferably, I don't like the differences between the ones you can and can't move. I'm not sure. I think it might be if they're touching another of the same looking block, you can't move them. But I could be wrong on that. I often am. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and boom, Ujat Eye. We have at least made that amount of progress. Oop, little tiny hop there. Boink, stomp on a bat in midair. Another childhood dream of mine. I was a very disturbed child. And we're not even going to bother with that snake. That snake has had enough problems in his life. His wife just left him. But we are going to bother with this, because that is going to at least give us like 3 ropes, which is definitely worth a bomb. Ooh, 3 more bombs. That is purely a positive. I'm really low on money, so I think I'm going to go ahead and break through here. We have a little bit of time to waste. Grab me this gem. That was a terrible mistake. Probably not worth it in the least. We're going to bring a rock with us, and we are going to head on downward into the caves. We're starting to pick it back up. We didn't get a maiden or anything that level, which is a little painful, but we are back up to 4 life, which, no complaints there. I mean, we could be doing a lot better, but 4 life, that is literally average. I am okay with that. Boom. We'll come back there in just a second because we do want that money. That is how you kill things hiding in pots. You can take that one to the bank. That is not how you do it. That is the opposite of how you do it. And that is how you lose half your life in a matter of mere seconds. So, welcome, my friends, to the jungle, where the fun and games really are just there to kill us. I missed the chest, and I'm not wasting a rope to get back up there. So, first, we really could use a maiden. That would be fantastic. I would kill a man to kiss a maiden right now. Or to sacrifice her. Either one would be acceptable, but it does not look like I'm going to have anything to sacrifice. We're going to take a moment, grab this gold. Thank you, Mr. Bat, for your lack of situational awareness. Almost as bad as me on that one, and I appreciate you for doing it. So, in the hopes that the maiden is up here somewhere, we're going to go ahead and spin the rope and then learn that no, this was all for naught. We have nothing to sacrifice. No maiden to kiss us at the other side. We are just moving onward. Onward, forever onward. So up we go. Or down we go. Whatever direction this takes us, we go. And of course, we get another dark level. Those are always not appreciated. Let's not even pretend right now. Dark levels are not cool. I don't like them. What we got down here, though? A kissing booth. We will probably accept that kiss. So I don't think, if we get to the black market, I don't think we're going to have enough to buy the Ankh either way, so we're probably going to have to fight our way through the black market. Of course, we are wasting yet another rope here. It'd be great to get a shop that gave us some kind of useful item, or just fall to our death. That's fine, too. We definitely need kisses now. We're going to grab her, and I don't know if we're going to be able to do this. We're going to see if we can steal a kiss or the maiden from the shopkeep. Boom, boom, boom. We have done it. We have killed the shopkeep. The maiden has also died. And we are going to go up here, as is our reward, and die. I was going to sacrifice their bodies, but I jumped far too far. So we're going to play one more on this run. And I want everyone out there in YouTube land to keep your fingers crossed for me and be like, Icy, you can do it. And I know that there's someone out there that is taking a lot of pleasure in my pain, just being like, Icy, you're terrible, and I enjoy that. And to that person, I say, piss off, you wanker. So yeah, we're going to... Whoa, that was very close. I feel like someone out there said a little prayer for me as I fell. They were putting on their makeup. I'm gonna say a little prayer for you. So, thank you for that, Mr. Prayer Sayer. Oh, maybe you should pray slightly harder. Throw him on the spikes. But I do appreciate your initial prayers. Your prayers are really falling off. Prayers tend to fall off late game. They're a very good early game investment, but really late game, you don't even know. Look at that bouncing corpse. No one said any prayers for him. And why should they? He is a heathen caveman. And boom, boom, boom. We are down to 1 life at the bottom of the first floor. We have less than $10,000 in our pockets. This has been a terrible adventure. I started off feeling pretty good. Had everyone out there in YouTube land crossing their fingers for me. And then one of you uncrossed your fingers, unsubbed, left the channel, and you, good sir, and or madam, have screwed me. You personally are to blame for my failure in that last level. I refuse to take the blame for it, because I was doing it. I mean, I was doing the button pushing, doing the things right, and then suddenly a terrible wave of ill support came over me, and I blame that entirely on you. But if you want to redeem yourself, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and guys, I will splunk with you later.